It's funny because I was asked this question recently. What is the most rewarding part of owning your own business? It's the relationships and the experiences that you share with people.
You think you have this huge, glorious moment in which you decide, hey, I'm going to be an entrepreneur and I'm going to go do this thing, and it's really not like that at all. It's a series of very small steps.
It's really just the whole process. It's not like there's one thing at the end that you're striving to get to. It's the journey is really the reward.
I tried working 9 to 5. I tried a desk job. I tried a very traditional structure. And I just kind of felt myself bumping up against boundaries and limitations that I never envisioned for myself. I'm Brittany Phelps, and I am the owner of Thrive Yoga Colorado. When we aligned with Colorado Lending Source, we aligned with a group and a network that was even better than getting the funds. You know, all of a sudden, we had this team in our back pocket that also saw the strength of our vision.
With entrepreneurship comes challenges. My name is Ajit Dama. I own Fire Within. You want to be able to overcome adversity. You want to be able to overcome unforeseen circumstances. My advice is surround yourself with people who can guide you. Other successful entrepreneurs, you'll be surprised how many people will come to aid you and assist you.
I'm a huge music fan. I've always been. That's kind of been the cornerstone of all my businesses. My name's Chris Swank. I'm an owner of the Bluebird Theater and a company called Nobody in Particular Presents, and most recently the Stampede.
Thanks for coming.
It was something where I was scared going into it. I hadn't done a big project in a while, and I think that's a good thing. I think being scared and being pushed a little bit out of your comfort zone is a good thing.
You know, this is the first brewery I've ever run, so I've learned a lot as we go. I'm Chris Wright, founder, head brewer, and president of Pikes Peak Brewing Company. A lot of the bigger banks, they just wanted to look at what we did in the past. They weren't willing to look forward and recognize that change in business models that Colorado Lending Source and Academy Bank were willing to do. I remember the day we actually opened, we're done, we closed up shop, and I'm sitting around thinking, holy crap, I did it. I sold beer for the first time ever.
An entrepreneur, I don't know if I even knew that word, but now it's clear that was my example from childhood, using the natural artistic skills that I had for money. My name's Marielle Ivy, and I'm the founder and designer at Young in the Mountains. The whole idea of a broke artist mentality wasn't something that I was ever told had to be. As soon as I started working with high-end metals like gold and the diamonds, and basically coming out with a product that people could use to represent their love, I knew that I had landed. Being an artist can be very lonely. It's a lot of time spent with your head down in a space where you're just bouncing ideas off yourself silently in your head. Eventually you have to come out of that room and you have to start sharing your resources and your ideas, and also you can use other people's resources and their skills to help the vision.
For my entrepreneurial journey, in one word, I would say resiliency.
Persistence would be one of the most important words that has been with me in my entrepreneurial journey.
The two hyphenated words that I would use to describe my small business and entrepreneurial experience is stay tuned. Amelia also says that we should say thank you very much. We should end by saying thank you so much.